That's already started. So, and we go here. You know, that's the cool thing about doing this on several different platforms. You get screwed by either way because you got to do all kinds of stuff. One starts, the other one's not started yet, another one's started, and you're just all over the place.
You're just everywhere.
Welcome everybody to Tales from the Lounge. This is Ron.
I'm Rhonda.
And good night. Good night. No.
Good night. Shit, we just get ready to get started. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sorry we weren't on last week.
I wanted to say hello to everybody and apologize for last week. Things just got a little out of hand, and
did they?
And I hope you enjoyed the old show with Cellar Geek. I've gone brain dead. Maggie. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of her name offhand. Okay, so anyway, tonight we're going to do something a little different. If I can find my phone, there we are. We're doing a modified Cigar 101. To be honest, everybody else is doing Cigar 101s. They're talking about how to cut, how to light. They talk about the binder and the filler and all that other stuff. We're not going to bore you with all this because we're going to take you all the way back to the beginning. And you got this weird look on your face.
No.
And this is a Q&A, folks. So I want to hear from you people. I want you to chime in. I want you to say hello. I want you to ask us questions. And we're going to get things started here in just a minute as soon as I pull my head out of my behind and get my Facebook up and running and the feed going so that I can start sharing this out to everybody.
So I guess I'll just get this
Open it up. And tonight we're not drinking scotch or tequila. We're going something a little lighter. I'll say lighter, but we're doing tequila this tonight. Socorro. I love this stuff. It's got a little bit of a vanilla note on the front end that is just phenomenal. So we're going to do that tonight and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So while we open that, and also we are smoking the Foreign Affair, another cigar by Luciano tonight. They've just gotten those in not too long ago, and I have not had one, so I thought it would be nice for Rhonda and I to jump in here and see how these things are while we're doing the show. Need some help, babe? No?
You learn how to do stuff when you have nails.
Oh, okay.
And I just cut them short, so they're short.
That's short?
Yes.
You could kill somebody with those.
No, you cannot.
Sure you could. So, I'm going to kick off our little intro, and when we come back, we're going to jump right into the show, and I'm going to make sure that Rhonda stays on track and entertains you for at least about 2 minutes while I'm sharing out all this shit to everybody.
Okay. I'm going to try to entertain y'all. I've had a little trouble opening up this bottle, but
I think you are succeeding.
I have got it now. Sometimes you have to use your nails as a knife, so that's what I did. I used my nails as a knife, so
I told you she could kill somebody with those.
You can't really kill somebody with these, but I can
slit my throat with them.
I cannot slit. You're so damn silly. Anyway.
That's part of my charm.
Yes. Anyway, so we're going to be on some tequila tonight. Ooh.
Ow.
See? You're just a hot mess today.
I am.
As a friend of mine would say, she would always call tequila Shaquila.
Shaquila?
So we're going to be on some Shaquila tonight.
Well, I'll let you pour me up there, baby.
Do you want some ice, or you just?
No.
You want straight? Now, see, I know I need a little bit of ice cubes in mine. Not many, but just one or two.
Well, They've
There you
changed
go.
up, you know, I've got all kinds of health issues. I'm diabetic and high blood pressure and high cholesterol and
Damn, you
ADD and all that bullshit. But they've,
You got a whole lot of shit wrong with your ass, huh?
I do.
Woo,
But
Lord.
they've changed up my medication. I think part of the change up has caused me to have a lot of heartburn really easily.
Probably.
And so
yeah.
the scotch and bourbon has really been eating my lunch here lately. So I thought I'd try something
Yeah, you need to get you
a little
some,
whiter.
You need to get you some Pepsi. Pepsi works immediately.
Yeah, I've been drinking Pepto-Bismol like it's going out of style.
And how's that working out for you?
It works good right off the bat, you know. I mean, especially if I've got a real bad, you know, acid reflux going
Okay,
on.
then you need to switch it. Take your Pepto-Bismol, and then you just move to the Pepsi.
Well, you know, and somebody told me that drinking just a teaspoon of apple cider
Yes.
vinegar
Yes.
a day would also help. And since somebody else said a teaspoon of baking soda
Yes.
dissolved in water would help. So
And a teaspoon of mustard. That's the old school way.
the what?
Mustard.
Mustard.
Yeah.
But mustard's spicy. I thought that would be worse.
No, not all mustard is spicy. There's regular French mustard. You got the spicy mustard. You got the Dijon mustard, Grey Poupon mustard.
I need a little Grey Poupon in my life.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
When I was a kid, we used to joke it was Grey Poupon. you know, kids love
hot
poop
mess.
jokes.
Oh Lord, I'm trying to use this as
so.
my phone stand.
I found an old tablet that I had, and next week I'll bring the tablet up here, and we can set the tablet right here. I'll set this off out of the way, and we can just use a little tablet instead of having to coordinate phones.
There you go. Now, why are you just not figuring that out? How many shows we done? And you just not figuring that out?
I knew I had it. I couldn't find it. It's been missing for about 3 years.
Oh, damn. Does it still work?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I charged it up. I had to wipe it and reload it.
You need to show them what kind of cutter you're using and what color it is, you know.
Okay. I'm using a pretty purple.
That's right.
And who puts this one out? It's not Zycar, is it?
No. Starts with a C.
Cassetti.
There you go.
Cassetti. And it's got a V cutter and a straight cutter on it. And in fact,
and I got the lighter, but
she's got the lighter to go with it.
Let me see.
But
the lighter's in here.
I need to get me one of these as
Let me
well.
see. Let me
it's
look
so
in,
thin.
Let me look in my little magic bag and see what's in here. Ooh, there's a whole lot of stuff in here. Ooh.
You always got a whole lot of stuff.
Oh yeah. Here
And
we
sorry,
go.
you know what? I think I need to drop this volume just a little bit here. How's the volume, guys? I mean, Lavonda, Junior. How's the volume? Are we blasting you out?
We good?
Volume good?
Volume good? Okay.
All right. So let's get this thing lit up
Let's
here.
get it lit up.
And then we'll get into what we're supposed to be doing.
And here's my beautiful lighter. Here's my beautiful lighter to match
Mine won't be purple.
my beautiful cutter.
Or maybe it will. I don't know.
You want a purple one? You want to be like me? You can't be like me. There's only one of me.
That's true.
And one's enough, don't you think?
Damn Skippy.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm not sure what I would.
Are you just gonna hog the lighter?
I'm
'Cause
not
you know this
sure.
lighter is not full.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I would do what I would do with 2 Rhondas.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I can barely handle one.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And that's actually telling a little bit of fib. I'm not sure I can handle 1 Rhonda, much less 2.
You know, so it's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh God, that's good. You want some of this, Junior? Are you sure?
Are you sure? Just a little sip. Just a tiny, like just a little. That's it. Just a little. It's a tiny little. Go get that glass. There's a glass in my locker.
So,
Yes, honey. Yes.
like I said, we're going to do a little modified Cigar 101. What we want to do is we want to hit, if you're new
Hi, Wesley.
or have somebody
Hola, Wesley. Hola.
you have somebody new coming into cigars and sees you smoking, wants to try it, how do you get them involved without intimidating the heck out of them?
Just get a little,
and
just a little sip.
And scaring them off.
Is it a bit much? Is it a bit much? Now, it is not like the tequila that we had the other day. Yes. It's not like that. I think that one is better to me. But it's so good. I have this at home too.
This is good.
I told you.
It's good.
Would I lie to you, my brother? Would I lie to you?
No, you never lie. You never do. You never will.
Hi,
Well,
Evan.
I don't know. Maybe a little white lie.
Evan says volume sounds great.
Awesome, awesome.
That's very important. Thank you, Evan. Okay, this is pretty good.
Of course it is.
They're pretty
Luciano
cool,
did it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, I get a little pinch of pepper and not a pepper blast.
Yeah, because I'm not a peppery kind of, in my smoke, I'm not.
Right.
But I am a peppery type of chick,
So we need to shift that because we're hiding your beautiful face here.
Oh, you're hiding my face? You can't see me, guys?
There we are. That or you're going to have to lean that way a little bit.
Okay, I'm leaning this way. Okay, so yesterday,
Yes.
I went and got my hair done,
Yes, you did.
washed and curled, and my curls were popping. Like, they were just popping on point. So, after I got my hair done, I went to my goddaughter's school.
Oh, yeah.
Her little
The
musical.
recital?
At her school for 6:30. I got there like 6:37, but that's okay. So they're singing. I'm walking through the cafeteria. I'm like, ooh, like I want to walk in front of all these parents and stuff. So I'm like kind of walking on the side, hair's popping. I could hear some mothers passing when I was passing them like, oh, her hair is pretty. Her hair is purple. Her hair is purple. I didn't have my lips on that. I didn't have my lips on though. My hair was purple.
Yep.
Baby, when I tell you by the time I got out of there and went into this wind,
Oh, God.
there's no curls. And this is the result of it. No curls.
I'm sorry.
Did I just
And how
get my
much-
hair done?
and-
Don't even ask how much it was.
Don't give me just higher than 200.
Well, normally it's higher than 200, but this was just a wash and
Okay,
set, so
okay.
it was still expensive.
Yeah.
High
Because you
maintenance,
know,
it's hard. It's like, look,
because you know how much I pay for mine.
Yes, I know.
Razors are $8 a month.
Yeah.
So.
You do it yourself, so it's damn free. Well,
And
I don't wash my own hair.
And you haven't said anything, but I got rid of the goatee again. Where I nicked myself right there finally healed up where I thought I could go ahead and shave again and get rid of the goatee.
Okay. Is that what that is? Okay.
That was
all
it.
Right,
That's the only reason I put it back on.
All right.
I nicked myself right there, and it took like 40 minutes for it to stop bleeding. I thought I was gonna, drop dead of bleed out.
You're so damn silly. You're gonna drop dead of some. You are so damn silly. Why didn't you just take? What do the guys do? They take a paper towel or toilet paper and just put it right there.
I did, and I left it there for about 15 minutes.
Okay, I need somebody.
And then I pulled it off, and then it started bleeding again.
Okay, I need somebody to explain that method to me. Like, I mean, I'm not a dude, so I do shave.
What it does is it helps it clot
Okay.
and because otherwise it'll bleed and just drip down, and so the tissue will absorb the blood until it clots.
Oh, okay.
So there is some logic behind it.
Okay, I see. Okay, because I don't know nothing about that. I just see guys with the toilet paper right there, or on their cheek, or somewhere,
Yep. Or multiple places.
Or multiple places. I mean,
depending on how bad a day it was.
Well,
Oh.
I don't know about that other places, but I normally see it on the face. I'm sure there's other toilet paper somewhere else on their body.
So.
Hold on. Okay, let me get my glasses, y'all, because I can't see this little bitty ass right he got on here.
Well, I sent you a copy.
Well, I'm streaming on my phone, so you want me to get off my phone?
No, you go right there, and I that's why put that over there. You
That's
can
why
monitor.
you need that tablet. You should have bought that tablet.
I should have, but I
Oh,
didn't.
now I can see.
All right.
Okay.
So, you've got somebody new, or you are somebody new, and you're thinking about getting into cigars. What do you do? Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to find a cigar shop. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, that sounds intimidating. Like, what the
This
hell?
is not. Go ahead. I'm just having a little lighting issue here.
So, the easiest thing is to check with your friends who happen to smoke, if you have some. And if you don't, check the internet. Okay? Now, what you want to do when
There we
checking
go.
the internet, find something fairly close, and check the reviews. And don't just check the stars and stuff. Check the actual comments and stuff. But remember to take those with a grain of salt, because you'll get somebody who came in, had a bad experience, and wants to just troll them, and they'll put 3 or 4 bad reviews on there, and but there's no content to it. You know,
Yeah.
they were horrible, blah blah blah. You know, look for something specific, and then pick one and just go in. Have you got any other better suggestions for how to find a shop?
No, I mean, friends, internet.
I would say the yellow pages, but the yellow pages don't exist anymore.
I know. We used to always go to. See, that's telling our damn age. Anyway.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
That
Oh,
is telling the age.
that is. In fact,
Thanks, AJ. I know I love my glasses.
they're beautiful.
I know.
You're beautiful.
Well, they're on a beautiful face. I
That's
mean,
right.
hello.
So, you get into the store. What do you do?
Wesley says just go to ICC. Well, they can do that.
Unfortunately, ICC is not everywhere. And I'm
Exactly.
hoping people in Cucamonga and Pittsburgh will see this.
Yeah, you can't just. There's only one ICC.
There's only one ICC for now. So,
Yeah,
you
for
walk
now.
in the door. Remember, the staff should be there to help you. Okay? They may be knowledgeable, they may be not,
AJ, it's pretty good.
but at least give them a shot. Once you go in, say, hey, listen, be honest with them and say, and when they walk up to you and say, do you need some help? Say yes. Don't go, no, I'm good. I'm just looking, blah, blah. Say yes. Say, yes, I'm new. Yes, I've not been in here before.
And you know what? If they want to know a place to go, as AJ said, just ask Tales from the Lounge. We'll
That's
tell
it.
you.
That's it. Or ask us. Exactly.
We are
Exactly.
Tales from that's us.
Yes, exactly. I'm agreeing with you. I'm not contradicting you. So,
All right.
you go
all right.
in, they say, hey, can I help you? Let them help you if they can. And they'll probably ask you some questions like, and weird questions like, how do you take your coffee? Or,
Yeah.
what do you think you're looking for and that type of thing.
Do you like cocoa?
Honest.
Do you like anything peppery? Do you like spice? Do you like something
Answer as honestly as you
possible?
can,
And they're going to find you the best steak.
and they'll try to help you out.
What else we got here?
Let's see. And if it's your first visit, say so and let them give you the tour. Remember, if you go in and get a weird vibe, you don't feel comfortable, or the guy doesn't act like he knows anything, just leave and go somewhere else. I mean, there's no reason to kill yourself in one shop and have a bad experience. You want to look for a good experience.
Well,
I mean-
I will tell you this. If you come to ICC, you're not ever going to have a bad experience.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
I mean,
So get on a plane in Philadelphia and Cucamonga, fly here, meet us, and if you fly from those two places, I will provide your cigars and your drink your entire stay. How's that?
that sounds good to me.
All right.
Because on you.
That's right.
I'll just be there to partake in the drinking and the smoking with you guys.
But I am going to want to see a driver's license where your address is freaking Cucamonga or Philadelphia. Oh,
That's
another
crazy.
bit of advice, explore the shop.
Yeah.
Check out the humidor, check out the accessories, and ask questions. You're not bothering anybody, you're not harassing anybody, but if you do feel that the person's a jerk and making you feel that way, again, go somewhere else. Come to ICC, we'll hook you up. Okay? So, and if they do give tours, take it in. See who's there, what they're doing.
And you come to ICC, they're going to give you a tour of the lounge.
Always.
So that's a given.
Yep. First timers always get a tour.
Yeah, always get a tour.
Okay. So once you've done the exploration of the lounge and everything, you're getting ready to buy your cigar, go into the humidor and just kind of look around. Okay.
Yeah, but please don't smell the cellophane.
And we're gonna get to that part. But there's a lot of misconceptions and a lot of things you need to be aware of in a humidor. First off, you can't smell anything from the cellophane. If you pick it up and try to smell it, you're only going to smell cellophane and humidifier dust. I mean, that's it. Do not open the cigar yourself. If you want to smell it, ask for help. They'll open it up for you. And what you want to do is, and I've already lit this in, but just don't put it in your nose, but just kind of go and smell it and get the aromas that you're getting off of it, okay? And then give it back to them. If it doesn't have cellophane on it, do the same thing, but do not put your nose on it. It's one thing to touch it, it's another thing to get your snot all over it.
Don't nobody want your boogies.
Oh, come on.
We don't want your
What's
boogies.
A little nose gold amongst
No, we don't want
friends?
your boogies, honey. We don't want your boogies, boo-boo. No boogies here. There's enough boogies everywhere else. We don't want your boogies. No boogies.
Be mindful of brands and logos and that type of thing because they can be a little overwhelming.
Wesley, or lick it.
We're going to get to licking it here in a minute.
Yeah,
yes,
we're going to get that. We're going to get to that.
Don't lick it at all until you've purchased it.
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with this stick. I'm not smoking hard enough or...
You're talking too much.
That's not me. That's you, fool. That's you. I don't know what's going on here.
Take a longer draw. You're lit. You're lit good.
Oh, I know. I'm lit good.
That's because you started drinking before you got up here.
I had one drink when I was getting ready.
Likely story.
I did.
It was one triple straight bourbon. So yeah.
No, actually, I was drinking vodka.
Okay, it was a triple vodka.
I was drinking vodka and apple juice.
Oh.
What a combo.
Yep. So, ask about the brands. Also, ask about the colorations of the tobacco and that type of thing. And be mindful that there are some misconceptions. Just because a cigar is really dark doesn't mean it's really, really strong.
Right.
Doesn't mean it's got that much of a punch to it. It may just be that it's a Maduro, and be mindful that Maduro just means that it has a different aging process and fermentation process. It is not a different leaf or anything like that.
AJ says he'll Google the cigar to see what's in it.
You can definitely Google the cigar if you want, and be mindful of reviews. Another thing you might think about doing is if the shop has an online website, do a little research and look on their website and see what they do sell, then kind of look online for reviews on that cigar to get flavor profiles.
Yeah.
And remember, those are they are subjective based on other people's taste, but it will give you a general idea. Also, ask the guy working there what he recommends for, and to be honest, if you're a new smoker, start out with a medium, unless you don't drink coffee at all, and all you drink is, frothy frappuccino, sugary things. You might go with a lighter cigar, but start out with a medium, and you can always go down. If you start off too soft, you may not like it and miss out on a lot of opportunity there. What else?
This is a big thing.
All right.
Do not put your wet, juicy lips on the cigar before you cut it.
That's half truth. I'll tell you why. Once you've bought the cigar, if you've got your own cutter,
Well,
you
yeah,
can
you
put
would-
your mouth on it.
Yeah, but
do not put your mouth on it if you're going to use somebody else's cutter or the shop's cutter to cut the cigar.
Because we don't want
kind of like
juices.
kind of like the boogies, we don't need your cooties. You know, we don't need that. But if you or dipping it into a drink, don't do that unless you've got your own cutter and you're going to cut it yourself. Wait till after they cut it for you. And that's another thing. If you're not sure about how to cut or light, the staff will be more than happy to cut and light and show you how to do that. They will help you, educate you in that to help better the experience.
What else?
Now we get down to sitting in the lounge. If they have a lounge, if they don't, go home, smoke it, have fun. But we're wanting you to go to a lounge. This is a whole thing. Go in, find a nice seat,
Yeah.
start relaxing, and then look around and see who's near you. Don't sit off by yourself unless, you're just so shy that you can't do anything but sit in a corner by yourself. Sit near somebody and watch somebody and ask them what they're smoking.
Well, sometimes people just go into a lounge and because they just need to be by themselves.
Exactly.
Or just to think and process stuff.
Yep.
So they're not ready to socialize, but they know that they want to smoke and they just want to be
Right.
in a space where they know that they can think.
But those type of people, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, AJ.
Correct him if he's wrong, AJ. I need you to. Go ahead.
If you ask somebody what they're smoking, even if they are that person, they're going to tell you. And they're liable to tell you a little bit more about it. Oh, I'm smoking the Foreign Affair by Luciano. This is a really good stick, man. And he may even offer some more information. And if he answers you curtly and turns away, go to somebody else. He's not in the mood to chat, but you will almost always get an answer. And you can kind of gauge from there whether they want to talk. And
Yeah, well, sometimes they're just not ready to talk.
exactly. So, like I said, say, hey man, what are you smoking? He'll tell you, and you'll either get into a conversation or it'll go quiet again. Simple as that. Okay? And remember why you're there. You're there to relax.
And enjoy the fellowship as well.
Exactly. So, and even if you are going to sit by yourself, remember, take a deep breath, relax, and then take a long draw on the cigar. Let it out and relax. Because that's what you're there for. You're there to enjoy the cigar and to relax. And the engagement will come.
Yeah.
See, I was talking too much.
Yeah. That's nothing new.
What are you trying to say, Rhonda?
You talk too goddamn much.
I got to pick up your slack.
No. I can't get a word in edgewise because you talk too goddamn much.
So what's next? Oh,
Oh, I don't want to see that.
ooh, that wasn't anything.
I'm just kidding. You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I saw something I didn't need to see.
Oh, it was a business card for Head Tilt. That was the company I recommended to Brandon and them about the Family Feud trivia stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is another one. When you're done smoking your cigar, just kindly just put it in the
Put it in the
Put it in the
ashtray.
ashtray. Don't smash your cigar.
Show the respect to
But
the
it's-
cigar and the rollers.
Wait. Okay. And exactly that too. But there's a lot of people that are new to smoking cigars that just don't know all the cigar etiquette.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
So they were probably smashing the cigar and just didn't realize that was kind of like, don't do that. Like you just stabbed me.
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So we just gotta educate them on that. Just leave it in the ashtray and let it go out on its own. It definitely
We got
will go out
Gary
on
and
its own.
Ludwig in here. Good to see you guys.
Hey guys.
So now we're going to get into the cigar etiquette portion and discuss things like don't stamp your cigar out. And if you are...
Okay, so what do you mean don't stamp your cigar? You're talking about
Stamp
that?
it.
Okay. Oh, I got another one.
Okay.
Do not drip water on your cigar while it's in the damn ashtray.
Oh, exactly. And don't pour water in when you're done with your drink into the ashtray.
Exactly.
I mean,
it just ruins the ashtray. Like it takes so long to clean that soot out.
Well, not only that, but water and ash create lye, and lye is an acid, and it will eat the metal ashtray.
Yeah.
Yes. So you don't want to do that. So, and if you are a smoker and you've been smoking for a little while, but you really haven't been to a lounge, keep your personal cigars that you didn't buy at the shop at home, or keep them out to the side and find out what the outside cigar policy is. Some places will charge a cutting fee for outside cigars.
Yeah.
Some of them will not allow them at all. And then you'll get places kind of like ICC. As long as you go in and buy a cigar, you can smoke one of yours without an issue.
Yeah.
The point is to support the shop and to help them stay in business so that you've got a place to go. If you're buying all your shit online and then coming into a cigar lounge to smoke them, you're not supporting the shop and you're not a good patron to the shop.
Hi, honey.
And then there was Josh.
Doing? How is your hand? How are you feeling?
It's a lot better. You get the pen taken out in 3 weeks.
Okay.
What about the one in your head?
Yeah, that one's perfect.
Yeah, that's
All right.
gonna stay.
Everybody be safe out there.
Okay. You leave him alone.
I love Josh.
I know.
But you know, I love everybody.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I especially love Rhonda.
You better.
That's only because I'm surprised she'll put up with my ass.
Well, you are a handful sometimes.
I am. All right.
Yeah,
So-
you are a handful sometimes.
Exactly.
Okay,
Support
so
your
what else we
local.
got? Yeah,
Support your
always
local
support
shop.
your local shop.
Okay.
Not just your local shop, but any shop that you go into. That's just cigar
Yeah,
etiquette
yeah.
101.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're out of town in a strange cigar lounge, buy a stick. And if they've got a house stick, try their house stick. I mean, it might be good, it might not. I mean,
Well,
but
I know their house stick, ICC's house
oh,
stick is really
ICC's
great.
is an awesome
Yeah.
stick. Oh my God.
So make sure if you come to ICC and buy some sticks, make sure one of those sticks is a house stick in there.
Next up, don't be the loudest person in the room.
Well.
Unless you're Rhonda.
Well.
Unless you're a good-looking woman, you can be. If you're a good-looking woman, be as loud as you want, but you're going to get plenty of attention. You don't need to be loud.
I'm not very loud. You didn't have to laugh with me.
I'm laughing with you, sweetheart.
No, you didn't have to agree either. I know I'm kind of loud a little bit.
You are.
It's okay.
And probably one of the most important rules in the lounge: respect each other. Respect each other's privacy. Respect their thoughts and their opinions.
And their space.
And their face.
Space.
Oh,
man,
space. Yes. Unless you're me and I hug everybody and I don't.
He just be invading your personal space.
I
sometimes.
invade it. I invade it all
So
the
if he
time.
does that too, just tell him, move, man. Get your ass out the way. It's like, just move.
But-
just move,
but-
man. Move out the way.
I tell you what though. I can walk in this place and hug a dozen people, and every last one of them hug me back. They're happy to see me, and I'm happy to see them.
Because we're a little family, man.
Now-
we are a family family, and that's what family
and
does.
not only are we family, but we're part of the cigar community. And once you're in, and we're there for each other. We love each other. We take care of each other, and you will meet some great connections, some great friends, and just have an all around just great time
Yes.
in the lounge. And then there was Brandon.
Bye, baby. Good to see you.
Hey, that boy is working so hard. Oh my God, he is working so hard. He's exhausted. Well,
right. What? You just
and-
do
and
what you know how to do.
And we're gonna
I mean,
take a half pivot here
Yeah.
because Brandon is working his ass off. Brandon is working his ass off, getting ready for Friday
Yes.
for
'cause
the
it's
member appreciation event here.
Yes, I know that's going to be something special.
It is going to be something special,
I know it's gonna
and
be
they're going to be
it's always.
exhausted when it's over.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, and count on me for the breakdown that night. Okay, so.
Yep. Yeah, count on you for it. Hi, darling.
Are you guys live right now?
Yes.
Yes,
You're welcome.
thank you.
Come here. Like,
Ted,
hey, what you doing?
Everybody's
hey,
coming in tonight.
Who's coming in here?
Mike,
Hey. What,
Ted,
See, this is this.
look at you, trying to kill me.
Anyway, where you three been? Because I know y'all been somewhere. Oh, okay.
No, you're
There you
good.
go. They're all organic.
It's
Look at
Rhonda's
this.
fault.
Look at this.
Good to see you,
What's wrong
Mike.
with you? What up, baby? What you got? Let me see what you got in here good.
Oh, so you see this?
Yeah.
This is what happens at the lounge.
Yes. Yes.
This is what happens at the people come by.
Yes.
They say hi. They shake your hand. They
Yeah.
hug your neck, because we're all glad to see each other.
That's right. That's right.
Don't have too much fun.
We're gonna try
Too
not
late.
to. We're gonna try not to. You going home? You done? You got to blow this joint? Okay.
Tell the wife I said
Okay.
hi.
Tell
We'll
Mrs.
see you
I
guys
said,
later.
Hey.
Hey, are you bringing her Friday night? Okay.
Yeah.
No, are you bringing her with you Friday? Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. She can come. I'll go pick her up. All right. Yeah.
Bye, baby. I'll see
If
you
she wants to
Friday.
go, I got her covered. I love this place.
I know it. I do too. I do too. Now that you done dropped my ash and all kinds of mess, you know. Look, it's
I
all
know.
over me. Ugh.
I'm sorry, baby.
Now, you're not sorry.
I'll get a
Shit.
dustbuster after you later.
I'm good. I got it. I can handle it. I can handle it my own self down.
Handle it. Remember what that was from?
You're showing your age.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
asking me to do the same thing. So
Oh, no, you don't remember that. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Gotta take a day of that show though.
Huh?
Haley.
Yep. Carter Country.
That's how you're showing the age.
I love that show.
Anyway, yeah. And it loved you too, I'm sure. I'm
Oh.
sure. So,
I watched a lot of TV as a kid.
Mhm.
So,
So AJ, is this something that you would buy? Is this a tequila that you would get? Okay. All right. But it's not. Huh?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's what I love
Yeah.
about it. And in fact,
Yeah,
if
that's
you
exactly
can
what you're
find one, if you can find a black and gold Cochon Blanc, and you take a smoke and drink that, out of nowhere comes the taste of a Reese's peanut butter cup melting on your tongue. And
Yeah,
neither one of
It's
them,
amazing at some of these
this
things will do.
nor the Cochon, have a peanut butter flavor to it at all.
At all.
I don't know where it comes from.
But you'll get it.
It is good.
But you'll get it.
So,
Okay, what else? What we got?
another thing to be aware of, cigar etiquette / going to your lounge. If you do drink, check whether they have a bar or not, or whether it's BYOB. And if it's BYOB, bring your own bottle in, have a seat, and relax. And if you get to talking to somebody and having a great conversation,
I mean, you got ash all over my
Share it.
hand and everything, child. Just
Share it with them.
It's everywhere.
you know, and I know I've told this story in ad nauseum, but I'm going to tell it again. But the first time I was in a lounge, I was actually trying my first pipe, and I get to talking to somebody there at the lounge, and the next thing I know, hey man, you want some of my bourbon? Sure.
Well, we bottle share here too.
And we do
I
a
mean,
lot
we're
of bottle
very-
share
we're very
here. You know, I
friendly.
may not give you a cigar every time I see you, but if I got something in the locker, we drink it. I mean, come on. And that will make sure that the next time you're in, they see you, they're going to go, there's so-and-so. He was so nice last time. I got my bottle with me this time. Let's share. And next thing you know, you're drinking a little his, he's drinking a little yours, and y'all are talking cigars, and by now you've already bought a couple extra and go, hey man, have you tried this one yet? Oh man, I tried that one. That one's awesome. No, I haven't tried that one. You know what? I think I got an extra one. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll swap you this one for that one. And vice versa. And I mean, in no time,
Basically,
you're just having fun.
At the end of the day, we bottle share and cigar share too.
I forget how many cigars I gave you the first time I met you.
I don't know, but it was a lot.
It was two or three of them at least.
It was a lot.
In fact, I know I gave you your first house stick. And I probably gave you an 1880 Lancero.
Probably.
And those are gone. I mean, you
I
got...
think I have some in my locker.
No, you don't.
I think so.
I know I've got one left.
Matter of fact, I know I got some in my locker.
I got one or two left. But
No, I think I got like maybe 4 or 5.
you've been holding out on me? God damn. I see how you are now,
There's
man.
a lot of shit in that locker.
I know.
I mean, I can't keep up with half the stuff that's in there.
And let me tell you, and I'm
You
not...
get in the locker.
and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but that first batch of Lanceros was 3-4 years ago. I kept 9 of them until 2 years later.
Oh wow! Now they all gone. You don't have no more.
I handed one to Brandon, Dave, Nathan, Andrew. I think Adrian got one, and I gave those out to the main staff and
Hey, you
people.
know what that is? Why are you
And-
working on the lighter? You know I've been having issues, especially since my Ashton
And we had so
went
much,
everywhere.
and we had so much fun with that stick. Oh my God! And it was so creamy and smooth after 2 more years.
Oh.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah, I know it was. I do need to get out there and clean this locker though, because there's so much stuff in there.
Well, I'll help you if you like.
Oh, you're gonna be like, oh, you have this in it. Oh, you have that in there. What?
Here, let me help you smoke that real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff in there.
Oh. And I'm gonna be funny right now.
The new.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay.
You take-
Everybody
you
want to
take
see a
this, go
magic
ahead.
trick? Everybody want to see a magic trick? All right. So what were you saying? I blew her mind. She forgot what she was going to say.
Sometimes. I just be trying not to cuss you out sometimes.
Since when? That's never stopped you before.
I'm trying to be a nicer person these days.
I don't see why not. You're a super nice person anyway.
I know, but I was told that I was mean.
Who told you you were mean?
A nobody, obviously.
Obviously. Everybody loves Rhonda. And that's part of the reason why you and I get along so well is we love everybody.
I know.
I mean, and we have such a good time.
I know, but they told me I was mean.
That's only because they did something stupid and you told them off.
Probably.
Probably. I'm sure there's some people at work that hate me because
Well, you know.
because I don't put up with bullshit at work.
Yeah, I was told I was mean, but that's okay.
I have to deal with stupid customers all the time.
So we have a question, AJ,
Okay.
and he says, how much should he spend on a good cigar starting off?
You know what? To be honest, you can get a really good stick between the $6 to $10 range.
Yes, you really can. There's
All day
so
long.
much good stuff in there.
All day long.
Like, you don't have to spend like $30, $52, $40-something. I mean,
No,
they
no.
have those sticks in there too, but you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have to spend that
No.
to get a good stick.
No, you do not.
Like, the
And
Zulu is really good.
the Zulu. Oh no, our go-to, the Bull and Bear,
Man, that
is an $8 stick.
That is the stick.
And I mean, my
Lord
God,
have mercy,
I mean,
that is my favorite
all
stick.
day long. The white label Accomplice, a $6 stick.
Well, let's not forget the definition line is good too. The whole definition
Oh, I was gonna
line,
say,
and that's good too.
they're all between the $8 and $10, $12 range. So you can get cigars inexpensively. And I say inexpensively, the cost of two Starbucks coffees. I mean, come on. And Starbucks coffee's crap anyway. So anyway,
Excuse me?
Starbucks sucks. Starbucks sucks. It really, really sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I just get the tea. I don't drink the coffee. 'Cause I don't
Okay,
like
well,
coffee.
see.
But I like their lemon pound cake. I like
Okay.
their blueberry muffins.
But we're talking the coffee.
But there's other things to Starbucks that
Right.
you can eat and drink. So, you know. Oh, and the refreshers are good. So Starbucks does not suck. It's because you don't like Starbucks. Don't get punched.
Oh. So, don't spend a lot on a cigar. And if somebody recommends something to
Yeah,
you,
just-
great.
great.
But once you start doing, don't be afraid to experiment. Don't go in and just buy the same stick over and over and over
Yeah,
and over
you gotta
again.
try everything. You
Try
gotta try everything.
Try stuff. I mean,
That's what
and
I
don't
did.
be afraid to say, "Oh my God, I don't like this."
See, and that's what I did. I quickly realized that I don't really like sticks that have got a lot of pepper in it or spicy. It just doesn't work well with me. I don't like it. I like a smooth, creamy cocoa walnut.
Well, and
And now I could do a little bit of spice, but it's got to be like just a hint of it.
yep,
And it can't be throughout the whole entire stick.
exactly.
Hit me on the front end or hit me on the back,
Yep.
but don't hit me throughout.
And I have, and I know I've told this story, but the first cigar I ever smoked was actually a Monte Cristo number 2. And the only reason I knew to ask for a Monte Cristo number 2 was because I saw it in How I Met Your Mother,
Oh,
the
okay.
TV show.
Okay, so that's how you saw it.
And
That's what made you go to it.
that's what made me go to it. I saw an episode, and the person who ordered it, the guy that she was with, knew cigars and was impressed. And I said, well, that might not be bad. And it was like a $12 stick. And I had that, and I was like, man.
So another good one that AJ has is, what do you like about the cigar that you're smoking right now?
What's that?
What do you like about the cigar that you're smoking? That's a good question to ask when you're
It is.
when you're in the lounge and you're having fellowship with other like-minded people. You want to know, I would want to know, what do you like about that? Because if you like something about it, maybe I might like it too, and will make me want to go buy it.
That's true. That is very true.
So that's a very good question, AJ.
Uh,
I would ask that question.
and what I like about this one, I love the earthy tones to it. I love how smooth it is. And after that initial little hint of pepper, I've gotten almost none since. And it's very mellowed out. And
That's why I say, hit me on the front or hit me on the back, but don't hit me throughout. I cannot handle that.
yes, I'm not into S&M.
You just had to go there, didn't you?
You know I did.
You just had to go there.
Because you set it up so high.
Yeah.
So you set it up, I had to spike the damn thing. Come on.
You did.
And I would have thought horribly of myself if I'd have let that slide. And you would have too.
Maybe. Maybe.
Hey,
I don't
listen,
know why your mind is in the gutter already.
listen, I
The
expect
night
the
is still
same
young,
thing.
and your mind's in the gutter.
I expect you to do the same thing to me.
Oh, I will.
If I lob you up an easy one, I expect you to spike that shit right down.
Spike it on down, huh? Just
Spike it.
Just
And
spike
you know
it
what?
down,
And
huh?
I expect that from everybody because I don't take myself too seriously.
Well, we don't either.
And I know you don't either. And I can laugh at myself just as easily as the next person.
Oh, I can.
And I intentionally lob up easy ones for people to spike down on me just for the fun of it. I mean, I enjoy it. So, we've been going almost an hour here.
You've been going almost an hour, running your damn mouth. Anyway.
You have too. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look here. You've been doing most of it, and that's okay. But I see that you haven't been drinking, so.
But you know what? Let me fix that.
Oh, don't! Now he's gonna chug it, guys. Like he's a professional drinker.
I just took a sip. My God. She's so judgmental tonight. I don't know what her problem is.
Jeez, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Here, you want some more tequila?
I do.
Okay. I think you need a little bit more. AJ. He said no. Hey.
So.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So let's wrap up the the 101. I think we've covered everything pretty much.
I think so too.
And like I said, remember why you're there. You're there to have a good time, and everybody else there is there for the same reason.
The same reason.
You know, Dave Frakes, the owner of this place, says this is the great equalizer. When you go into a cigar lounge and you kick back and relax, everybody else around you is the same way. And it doesn't matter whether you're a UPS driver or a barber shop, a barber or a multimillionaire or, you know, whatever, a priest. We don't like pedophiles, but that nobody likes those. But you're there to enjoy the cigar and have a good time, and you will be having conversations about sports and about current events and all kinds of things with like-minded people and just having a good time. What do you think? Anything else you want to add? Anything I left out?
No, I actually think that you've kind of covered it all.
Fine, be that way. You're in charge of the next show. Oh, if things go well, we will be doing the next show next week at Viso. So we're going to meet Austin, and we're going to have a good time.
We will. He's in for a treat. But we do need to get Joseph on the show, because I have a surprise for you, but we have to have him present in order for you to get your surprise.
Okay. I'm kind of scared now.
Don't be.
I should be.
Don't be scared.
Very scared.
Don't be scared. It's okay. I promise you that it will not be bad.
Hey, and
you're going to like it.
And I haven't discussed this with her yet, other than the basics. Next year, we're taking a cruise. We're going to do at least 1 or 2 shows live from the cruise. What do you think?
I say let's do it.
And we will be at Big Smoke in November. So if you're going to Big Smoke, look for us. We'll be there.
Yes.
And come up and say, hey, hi Ron, hi Rhonda. We'll watch the show. And
my hair will still be purple, so you.
And especially if you see us broadcasting, do like everybody else. Just jump in and say, hey dude, how are you doing? Because we don't care.
We don't.
We love you.
We love you. We love you. We love you guys. We love you. We thank you for watching. I know we're silly, corny sometimes, but you know, we just have a good time. We don't take ourselves seriously, and this is just what it's all about.
Exactly, and that's the beauty of the cigar culture and the cigar lounges is you can come in and you relax and have a good time. Let the blood pressure go down. Let the stress level go down, and just enjoy the evening. On that, I'm going to call the show.
Call it.
Call it. Thanks everybody for showing up tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. If you thought it was educational at all, pass it on to your friends. If you've got a new person who's thinking about getting into cigars, show them the video and tell them it's not that big a deal. Come in and enjoy it.
Just don't stress yourself out by trying to figure out what stick you're going to smoke, because it's not that complicated.
Nope. And have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, I lied. We will probably see you for about 5 minutes on Friday. Probably via phone or something cheap.
Yeah.
We're not going to set up the whole thing, but we're
minutes.
gonna do a walk around and say hi to people
Yeah.
at the member appreciation on Friday. So look for that.
Yeah.
Have a
5
good night.
minutes.